Hello, my fellow mellows. Today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club again because last time I lost footage, so we're going to do a new game. I think yes. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Senor, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you never see yourself making today, but it's just... Hold on. Sorry, I'm back. Just got to grab one of my Gatorades from work. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Hold on, Ted. Sorry about that. I just had to enable the cursor. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Senor catch up to me. Haha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that you're worth thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Mellow Knight. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Senor. I might be saying her name wrong, but it doesn't matter. As long as I'm having fun doing this for you guys and gals. We cross the street together and make our way to our school. As we draw near, the streets became increasingly spectacle, with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mellow Knight, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I did? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just simply go along where she's going on about. Senor likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh, by the way, this I will not have any characters be killed off in this video. I refuse. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I thought of you becoming a net in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I'm gonna just move my mic just a little bit more so you guys can hear me better, if that makes sense. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day isn't ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Senori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with Anime Club. Hello, Senori. Senori must have come into this classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. Sorry. It's been a while since I've done any voice acting, okay? I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. Well, I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Oh. My mic's a little bit too sensitive. I think that will do. Oh. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you now know what. Well, that you could come to my club? Or, yeah? There's no way I'm going to join your club. Meanie. Senor is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I guess that I'm not going to get anyone killed. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Oh, editor, make sure you get everything edited, okay? Okay, thank you, editor. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? club yesterday, I will bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promise you can't keep. I can tell if Senor is really not much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let her alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. I tried doing live streaming, but it doesn't work out for me. Live streams just make me nervous, okay? Sorry, guys and gals. But don't worry, your mellow fellow, which is me, will be doing videos still. Not live streams until I get over my nervousness. I'm doing that. I will be doing videos right now. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Why did I ever sold my soul for a cupcake? It's just a cupcake. I detectively follow Senor across the school and upstairs, a selection of the school I rarely visit, beginning to generally use for third year's classes and activities. Sorry, I was just very thirsty. Senor, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you to call me a new member. Oh yeah, today I'm wearing my Pikachu shirt. So, that's that too. So tomorrow I will be wearing something different besides a normal shirt. If you've seen my videos, I wear something cool looking, like just a button up vest. Yeah, you've seen my other videos. Go check it out. Check out my old video with that. But this is part 1 remade. Part 1. Which will be even better than my part 1 I had before. So, editor, make sure this be better than my last one. Thanks. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Senor always says nice things about you. Seriously, what a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Mel Knight, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small fingers makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes according to Senor. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Senor says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who's a pure, comfortable, warm, mature, and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Senor and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Melanie. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, complete out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come on, sit down, Melanie. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And I'll make some tea as well. Oh yeah, by the way, I shaved from yesterday. Feels a little bit weird, but I don't like beard. Actually, I enjoy mustaches though. As Senor mentioned, it's been widened, so there are one space next to Monica and one space next to Senor. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Hold on guys, I gotta grab something. I'm really cold. Drinking that does not makes me cold, you know? That's what I got this for. It's a little bit big, but, you know, it's like a kimono. I mean kimono. Sorry. The reason why I keep on looking... Sorry, I'm not used to doing dual screen, so I have my camera straight in the middle of both of them. So it's a hard time of me looking at that camera because I'm used to looking at my second monitor. So let's get back to it. Anyways, editor, make sure this makes it look better. Okay? Thanks. Still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Senor. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray. It doesn't want fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers with icing, little piece of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Senor grabs the one first, then Maka, I follow. It's delicious. Senor talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I put a bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Senor said. Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dunny. Alright. give up on Natsuki weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, a hot cup of tea helps you enjoy a good book. I guess. Don't let yourself intimidate, Yuri. Just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by signal. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and seniors seem really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I am surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encouraged others to get into a literature club, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard. Oh, I forgot to switch voices, so sorry. Hold on. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. She could be a great YouTuber, but alas, Monica is just a video game character. She's right though. She's right about that, guys and gals. That's what I want to do, work for. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Oh, my mic is in the camera. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Didn't know my camera was in the camera spot. So, there we go. Sorry about that. Everyone sickly agrees. Such different girls interested in the same goal. Doesn't it look like Senor is grabbing Yuri's hair just a little bit right there? I mean, come on, developers. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Mel Knight, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, we already all know about me. I like the 39 Clues books because it speaks to me. The mysteries, the clues. Oh, I love those type of books. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Master Cat suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. And that's what I am working on. I'm working on a book, which I cannot say because some of you out there might steal my idea. If you ever do, I will find you and I will get you, put you in court. No joke. Because I have ideas for this book. It's called The War of Forbidden Love. So do not take that book name because I already started working on it. Yay! Editor, please make sure you cut that part out. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Actually, hold that thought, editor. Actually, never mind about that. I was just joking about that. I wouldn't actually take you to court to get you sued. No. But please don't take my idea of that book. Because I am putting my heart and soul and creativity into it. So after I get past this part, when I get to start doing the literature, the poem, this will be the end of this video. And telling a good story in such a fortunate world is especially impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems still reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. You know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep philosophical elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing a writer can so take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Not trying to be mean to her. That's what it just says right there. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Well, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes started over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Senor sighs up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Oh, wait, yeah. Never mind. Wait. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for... Well, sorry guys and gals. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yep. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Monika? Monika smiles warmly at once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Senor may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. No, right. You all. I am defenseless against these girls. Why has to be these 4 cute girls to make me defenseless? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Senor wraps her arms around me by jumping it down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more, knowing that I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my metaphor writing skills? I already feel the anxiety blowing up inside me. Oh, by the way, I do not have a metaphor writing skills. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Asuzu clean up their food. Hey, Mellows, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Senor, and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make way our home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Senor, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, the star Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. That's the end of this video, my fellow fans. Hopefully you enjoyed, and my editor should be starting editing by now. So I'll see you all soon on a new recording session of this video by tomorrow or today again. Who knows? I will probably do another one if we reach 100 likes. Give it a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell and comment down below what Steam game should I play next. Alright everyone, bye my fellow mellows.